Hello everyone, Hawaii 50 here. As you can tell, the tank is gone. The mess is cleared away. For the most part, just got a couple bits and bobs lying around, which I will be still using at the moment, or intermittently. Here is the tank in its new home. Not quite the obstacle that I was worried that it would be, and my wife isn't really that keen on the placement of it, but she's being really good about it and just letting me have my way on this one, so can't thank her enough for that. As you see, still got the collection container for the skimmer. The reason being is because the tubing for that, I just haven't been able to get to Lowe's and get a piece of tubing long enough to thread it into the closet. Everything is doing really well. The only issue is that the new torch core unfortunately did not survive, but everything else is doing just fine. Fish are doing well, corals, everything like that. I was a bit worried about the population of the pods after emptying the refugium section, but they seem to be doing pretty well right now for themselves, so I'm not too concerned with that. And overall, really happy and really glad that I made the move. I think it looks a lot nicer in this position, and you know, the closet is just going to be a massive, massive convenience. So let's take a look. So still quite a bit of work to do, as you can see. Very much a mess of cables at the moment. I've got the Ecotech equipment set up, got the battery backups, we've got the 3 power supplies here for the Radions, we've got the 2 Vortec controllers, and then we've got the ReefLink. I've got 4 APC UPSs or surge protectors, and then I also have the 2 energy bars for the Neptune Apex mounted. It's going to give me a total of 16 outlets. The Reef Keeper is still in play at the moment. As you can see, it's just a mess. I've disconnected it off the boards, and this is ready for me to you know, transition over to the Apex a little bit each night, basically. That's about it for right now, guys. There's nothing really too much more to discuss, so I will see you in a couple days, and hopefully by then I would have at least got the Apex set up and some of these cables tidied up to a certain degree as well. So yeah, it's going really well, really happy with it. I'm glad to be able to see the tank from the living room as well, which is quite nice, something that I did miss out on quite a bit, and was one of the reasons why I wanted to move the tank. So just glad that it's viewable on you know, all angles really. Actually, this weekend I have a guy coming over who's going to put in a cover for me around the edge of the tank. It's going to run along the side and along the top and back down the other side, just so that it hides all of this stuff. And I think that will look really nice, especially when you consider that when you walk in the front door, the first thing you're greeted with is a nice overflow box. A very nice and dingy overflow box. So, you know, I don't think that should be an attraction by any means at all. So, yeah, that would be nice to get that covered up. And he assures me that it's going to look as if it's part of the tank. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks so much, guys, and I will see you again in a few days. Cheers, bye.